called 50-10, and what it means is 50 samples, 10 possibility packets. And how it works is that you start at the beginning of each month with 50 brand new samples and 10 brand new possibility packets, and your goal is to hand out all 50 samples, all 10 possibility packets within the month. So I'm going to share with you what I do, what's in my samples, and what's in my possibility packets. You can do it however you want to do it. Work your business the way that works best for you, and I promise you that this will help you keep momentum and gain strength in your business. Okay, so 50 samples. This is how I do samples. So I do goodie bags. Hope you can see that. The sun is crazy. There we go. So I do goodie bags, and these are actually, they're called treat bags if you get them at the store. I got these ones with hearts at Hobby Lobby. I chose hearts for a couple of reasons, because hearts love Scentsy, right? And then also because I bought them the day after Valentine's Day and they were 70% off, and I bought about 19 packages of 25 or something ridiculous. The cashier thought I was nuts, but she got a joint packet. So anyway, so I do goodie bags, and on the front I have a sticker here that I got at Dollar Tree, love Dollar Tree, and I just wrote on there with fun markers, love Scentsy, free gift. I got a rub and smell sticker, and I got washi tape. On the back, I have, there we go, my story sticker, and I believe I have a YouTube video on how I did that, and then a $99 sticker, because we want to put those everywhere. So this is my bag, okay, and then what's inside of it, you say? Well, I will tell you. So I do, well, first of all, it's all bundled together. Like, this all fits in that bag, so it's a lot of stuff. Okay, so we do a skin sample. I do skin or groom, just one sample. I just put everything in a pile and I grab one. So I do that. I do a business card. Last night I made up a bunch of business card magnets, so I'll start doing those as well. But this is just basic business card from the Scentsy Family Store. Then I do a washer whiff sample. Sorry, I need to find a new place to make videos because the sun's blowing everything out. So these little papers, I get those from the group called Layer on the Samples, and they have these little cards for just about every kind of Scentsy product, and you can cut them out. I think there's like 8 on a sheet, okay? And then these little plastic baggies I get from the jewelry making / craft section at Walmart. These are 3x4 inch bags, and I do about a scoop and a half. I give them a big sample because I want it to knock their socks off. Okay, so washer whiff samples, and also I do these because it's, you know, summer's coming up and it's starting to get warm outside, so I'm being a little bit more careful about using wax samples. So washer whiff sample goes in there. I also will put something about a diffuser. So right now I have the diffuser postcards that I got at the Scentsy Family Store, and I'm using those up. If I don't use these, then I will use the brochures, the trifold brochures. I love those. Next, I have, we'll do this one next. I have a couple of these left over from last month. I just made a 4x6 photo advertising the Warmer of the Month Reimagine from April. So I got a couple of those 4x6 photos. I just printed them up at Walgreens. Throw those in there just because I gotta get rid of them. I do my, I call this my possibility card. Opportunity card, something like that. It's a 4x6 postcard that I had printed at Vistaprint. It's got my story on it. Can you see it? I don't know. Sorry. My story, pictures. This is just a template from Vistaprint. I did not come up with this. I just grabbed it, put my stuff in there, and clicked print. So pretty easy. I use these for everything. Stick them in order bags. They're just kind of fun little personal touches. Have my story on them and whatnot. Next, I have a join brochure, and then on the front of my join brochures I have another one of my story stickers, if you could see it, but you can't because the sun is crazy. Put one of those on there, and then I put my regular sticker on the back. Those are from currentlabels.com. And then I have a product list. Let me tell you about product lists. They're amazing because they're super cheap. So what I do, here's the product list, right? So I fold it in half once, and then I fold it in half again, and it fits perfectly in a regular size envelope. Who knew, right? So we do that. So that's everything that goes into my sample packs. So what do I do with these? These go everywhere with me. I have about I keep about 6 of them in my purse at any given time, and then I keep about 20 something in my van to replenish my purse. But I give these out to everybody. I put them on the bulletin board at my kids' school. I give them to teachers. I give them to waitresses. I give them to bank tellers. I give them to people standing in line by me at Walmart. I give them to anybody and everybody. So everybody gets these. And what I do is I say, you know, they're just standing there and I'm like, oh, hey, here's a little gift for you. And they're like, totally catches them by surprise. And I think it's the coolest thing. And I will say, one time at Hobby Lobby, I did that. Hey, here's a Scentsy gift for you, to a lady. And she goes, oh, no thank you. And I was like, she doesn't want my Scentsy gift. It hurt my heart for just a little bit, but then I moved on. So sometimes people don't want it. I don't know. They're crazy. I can't help them. Okay, so there's that. Next is possibility packets. So here's what I do for possibility packets. I have them in the catalog bag. So I'll take that out. And then I use, oh wait, I skipped something. Rewind, go back to the sample thing. Obviously, warmer of the month flyer, right? And then I make a small sample. I use a candy mold, and I just put the rub and smell sticker. Ah, you cannot see it. I'm so sorry. There we go. Put the rub and smell sticker on the front. I use a candy mold, and I just attach it right there. Keeps it nice and simple for me. Currentlabels.com is where I get those labels. Okay, so that's all from the goodie bag samples. Next, possibility packets. So catalog bag, or sometimes if I'm mailing it, I take it out of the bag. So on the front, these are the old style folders from the Scentsy Family Store. I have story stickers. These are my old style, if you could see it, but you can't. $99 sticker, and then here's what's inside. Ooh, okay. So I have something for the Miss Smell. I generally do a scent circle because they're flat and they mail really well. And then a join brochure goes in there. I bought a ton of these when they were marked down from Scentsy Family Store, the older style. On this folder, there is a little place for business cards. Stick one in there. And then I also put a business card sample in there. This one I actually did use the mold from the Scentsy Family Store. Look at that sample. Whoa, that's a big sample. I generally don't use the mold from the Scentsy Family Store for my samples because, I don't know, it just doesn't get along well with me. Yeah, so I usually use a candy mold, but for this one I gave him a nice big sample. I mean, that's almost a whole cube's worth of wax. So put that in the little baggie. Next, I have 3 different sheets of paper. And I did upload these to the share page if you're a director. Otherwise, I'll figure out somewhere to upload them. I got this idea from Kelly Tenney, and I kind of recreated it and put my own words and stuff into it just a little bit. So the first page is called You Caught My Eye, and it's basically just the cover sheet. You want that one on the front because when they open it up, they're like, what is this thing? And I just want to tell them that they caught my eye. So meaning the service that they gave or how courteous that they were, it just really caught my eye, and I see something in them that I think would make a really good Scentsy consultant. So what I did is I printed these out, and I don't know if you can see, but that's a little googly eye. I got a bunch of those at the Dollar Tree. Of course, love Dollar Tree. And put that on there. So you caught my eye, and there's a little googly eye. I think it's cute. So that goes on front. And then the next page is Top 10 Reasons to Join Scentsy. And then the final page is called Think About It. And it's just got like frequently asked questions or just kind of myth busting kind of stuff. It's kind of fun. So I do those 3 sheets on there and put it in my little folder. So you say, well, how am I supposed to use these? Well, you have a list of 100, right? And you go through there and you just pick out people that you think would be really good and you mail them one. Or again, you keep these in your purse, and whenever you're at the restaurant and you're getting ready to leave, and the waitress comes and says, you know, thank you so much, have a great day, you hand this to her and you say, you know what, you gave me such good service today and I really appreciate that. You would be a really awesome Scentsy consultant, and I want to give you this little package so you can take it home and check it out. That's all you gotta do. It won't hurt you. So I hope that that helps you guys. The 50-10 rule. Start out each new month with 50 samples, 10 possibility packets, and make it your goal throughout the month to get rid of all of those possibility packets and samples. Another tiny little thing that I do, I'm a list person and I love crossing stuff off. It gives me like really great satisfaction to cross stuff off. So I made a sheet you can make this very simple, or you just take a plain piece of paper and I have recruiting conversations / packet sent, and I have 10 boxes on the top, and I'll just handwrite in the date because I just reprint these. I mean, it's very generic. It took me 4 seconds to make this. And then at the bottom, new recruits, congratulations. Don't you love how I told myself congratulations? Like, I have to give myself a pep talk. So how I use this is it coincides with my 10 possibility packets. And each time I give one to someone or mail it out for the month, I write their name in a box and then I mark it off because I got, you know, one of my 10 done. It's May 3rd. I got one of my 10 sent out, and guess what? She joined. So that's my goal. My goal for each month, 10 possibility packets, 2 new recruits. So I hope that helps you guys. Grab a piece of plain paper and just write 1 through 10. Do whatever you gotta do. I made this up really super quick. So I hope that helps you guys, and have an awesome day. I realize I'm rambling, so I gotta go. Bye!